can't stop me 'cause I'm impossible, 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 impossible.
What's up, loves? It's your girl Ashley, and I'm back with another episode of Ashley's Antics. Happy New Year. Good to see y'all again. I know I've been gone for a month. I just needed a slight break after Vlogmas. It was a real struggle last year, but that's besides the point. I'm back now. I'm better now. And welcome to February. How's the new year been treating y'all? I hope well. But you know, now that we've reacquainted, we are here today to talk about manifestation and manifesting our goals all 2022, because we're gonna be goal getters this year. We just are. So in case you're wondering like what kind of credibility I have to be talking about this, essentially I don't, but I did manifest my way into my dream school, into a very good GPA when my GPA at one point was just not looking too cute. And I manifested a scholarship for myself. I just knew I was gonna do it. I manifested it, I wrote it out, I made a plan, and I'm here to show you guys how I manifested things so that way you're able to manifest good things in your life. So today I will be giving you, ladies and gents, 3 ways of manifesting your goals this year. And the first one is to write out your goals and your plan for your life, and then create a vision board. Like, physically create a vision board. There needs to be a physical document, paper, board, something with your vision and your goals on it for you to manifest over and with. Digital copies, they're not enough. Digital copies aren't gonna do it. What are you gonna do? Look at your phone and just be like, oh yes, gonna do it. No, you need to have a paper. You need to be reading it. No phones. You do not want messages coming down from the top of your screen while you're trying to plan out your life. You do not want that. You need to just have a sheet of paper, some kind of board, put them together, and manifest over it. And if you don't know how to make a vision board, a video is coming to my channel quite soon on me making my vision board. I know it's February. It's late to be doing this. I don't care. It's never too late to start trying to achieve your goals, and I decided that I was gonna give myself grace in January, but in February, that's my birthday month. I gotta go hard. And just so y'all know, I wasn't kidding. This right here is my book of goals and manifestations. It literally says that, like, on the first page. It literally says, this is my book of goals and manifestations. So yeah, I'm gonna show y'all some of my, I'm not gonna show y'all my literal goals. Y'all need to see everything I have written in here, but I have about 150 goals written out in here. That's all y'all need to see right now, because I don't need y'all actually trying to read it. No, but yeah, there's like several pages of goals written out. Right now I'm at about 150. I need to do the last 150 because I'm trying to get to 300, because I watched this video with Steve Harvey in it, and he was talking about how to achieve your goals, and it was really inspirational, and I will link it down below. And if you don't know how to write out your goals, I would start with writing out 5 words for 2022. My 5 words for 22 are abundance, discipline, authenticity, patience, and joy. So write out your 5 words that you're really gonna try to like make sure this year is all about for you, and then write out 5 areas that you can improve on. So if you think you get mad at people really quickly and immediately shut them out, write down that area that you can improve on, so that way next year when it comes this time again and it's time for you to write another 5 words to improve on, you can see if you actually improved on things or if that's something you need to work on again. Then you need to write out some scriptures. If you've been slacking with God, you need to get that right, because that is literally the key to manifestation. We're finna touch on that in just a few minutes, but you need to go in the Bible and write out some scriptures for yourself to apply to this year. If there's a scripture that says God is my strength, and one of your words for this year is strength, you need to write down that scripture in your goal notebook. And then after you've done that, you can go ahead and start writing out your goals. Write anything that comes to mind, big, small, doesn't matter. I want to own a Lamborghini one day. Okay, write that on the list. You want to start waking up early. That's something you can do today or tomorrow. So you need to write that on the list. It's a small goal, but it's still something that's achievable. It's still one of your goals. You want to be like waking up at 6 a.m. and stuff? Have at it. I'm not a morning person, but you got it. I believe in you. Number 2 is, now that you have your vision board, you have your goals written out, all of that good stuff in physical form. My hand is a piece of paper, by the way. Physical form. You need to start praying over it and rereading and speaking these things into your life. I mean, words have power. People always say it and they're not wrong, because people that state their goals out loud are always very passionate about their goals, praying over their goals. It happens for them. So, I mean, the proof is in the pudding. Read your goals aloud when you're alone and pray over them. You need to be putting good energy into the atmosphere for yourself. And when I say alone, I literally mean alone. Do not have other people around you, because you never know who's praying on your downfall, and you do not need that "I hope she doesn't do good" coming and intersecting with the "I hope she does do good," and then they're just over here fighting. No, you need to put things into the atmosphere without anybody else's negative energy around. Not saying everybody has negative energy, I'm just saying you never know who's praying on your downfall. But you need to put these things into the atmosphere so that God can literally be like, okay, she's putting this, I'm going to do this for her. I'm going to do this for her. I'm going to do this for her. Like, you need to imagine like him literally above you, plucking out everything that you're saying and saying he's going to do it for you, because he's just putting it in his little basket, okay? Then you need to look at your vision board and literally ask God for everything that's on there specifically. Be specific, because God is a specific God. I promise you, you asked for the wrong thing in the wrong way, and you're gonna get the wrong thing because you didn't ask for it correctly. So make sure you are specific about what you want. Be detailed, be as detailed as possible. And remember that closed mouths don't get fed. So if you don't ask him for it, how's he supposed to know to provide it for you? Yes, he's in our minds, he's in our hearts, but if you don't ask him, he's gonna be like, okay, well, guess you don't want it as bad as I wanted it for her, so. And then also, just another tip, remember to speak positivity over your life, because like I was saying earlier, God's grabbing out all those good things you're putting into the atmosphere, but guess who's grabbing all the bad things that you speak out sometimes? You do not want him grabbing them things out the atmosphere and putting that in your life. No, thank you. I don't want it. You don't want it. So speak only positivity over your life, because he's not going to mess with the positivity. He's not interested in any of that, but God is. And he's going to be plucking those things, like I said, out of the air and blessing you with them. And my last tip for manifesting your goals in 2022, and I cannot stress this enough, put actions behind your words. You have to put action behind your prayer, put action behind your words, put action behind your goals. Anything you're asking for, you have to be willing to grind to get it. I mean, that's the principle of life. So you just got to be ready. When you're going to ask God for something, he's going to expect you to start working towards that goal, and he's going to keep opening the doors for you to walk through. The walking is the effort, the door opening is God, okay? Remember that. Remember that analogy, and you'll be fine in 2022. You're going to get all your goals, you're going to do well. Be proud of yourself by the end of the year, and make sure that at the end of the year you come back and you reflect on all these goals and you cross off everything you actually did, because that really helps you to A, thank God for everything he's done for you, and B, see what you've accomplished this year. Like, it's crazy when you write out all of your goals, everything you think of, and you go back and you cross it out, because that's what I did last year, and I realized it felt like not much happened last year and there was so much bad in the last year, but at the end of the day, I crossed off like 20 things off of a 30 item list. You need to start writing out a plan for yourself. Ask questions to somebody who is where you want to be, somebody who you think could help you get to where you want to be, and send out some emails. Start sending out emails today. If you want to get sponsored on your YouTube channel, you need to start sending out emails to all of these different places. You never know who's willing to support somebody who appears to be really working towards their goals and they really want something. Good things do not always just come to you. They do sometimes, just because we are loved by God, but sometimes we gotta grind to get what we need, and that's not a bad thing. Also, ask yourself what you can do today to start pushing yourself towards whatever goal you've decided to start with, or whatever group of goals are kind of connected. Ask yourself what you can do today. For me, I want to get to 1,000 subscribers so I can monetize my channel and reach more people. So guess what I'm gonna do? Record. I did it today. I started recording. I said, we're in February, no more laying around, no more laziness, nothing. All them spirits are gone. We are starting today. And lastly, I just really want to remind y'all that any point is a starting point. Do not let these websites, do not let these TikTokers, do not let these YouTubers or anybody tell you that, oh, it needs to be perfect before you go and do it. No, it does not have to be perfect. It just needs to be quality. It just needs to be decent. So stop being hard on yourself, because any point is literally a starting point. As soon as you start, you will get momentum and you'll keep rolling faster and faster and faster. I don't know why I have so many analogies today, but I do. It does not have to be perfect. Whatever you're working towards, your work doesn't have to be perfect yet. You're not expected to be perfect. Let that go. Life is all about imperfection, and I think adversity and imperfection and overcoming those doubtful thoughts in your head, that is how we grow, that's how we progress, and that's how we become who and what we want to be. So just remember that the starting point is now, and today is the day. All right, y'all, that is all I have for y'all today. I really hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, turn on my post notifications, and share this video with somebody who you know can get on their grind today, this year. And make sure you comment below which one of these tips benefited you the most. And after you've done that, you can go ahead and head on with your merry day. I'll see you on the next video. Bye.
3 a.m. and I'm all alone.